rebound and puts it back up and in.
And a nice soft touch on the
prior to that ball being
Curry,
available.
the fucking
That's
ball.
what I like and what you need to really focus on.
Curry's a goddamn ball hog, bro. Curry, if you ever watch this, bro, you better not hog the ball like this from the life, man.
Force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the lace about time, and if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
12-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
Yeah, but I also thought the rebounding was impressive. He got some huge boards in that game.
Kaman. It's rebounded by Golden State. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it came in an opponent's building, and there's no question it was their offense that
bad time to slip up there, Kevin.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. What?
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart
bad language.
basketball.
Portland shooting their
Who got a
first free
technical?
throw lead.
Nah. Oh shit. Nah.
Free throw good from Lillard.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. What
And
the
we're about a
fuck?
minute now. Came in a screen on Curry.
That's gay as hell.
Dishes it to Henderson. Vonleh setting the pick for his first 2 points.
What the hell?
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And a wide open look for Freak.
Fuck
Again,
out here,
Golden
bitch.
State.
Can't hear me.
Better
Can't touch
than a
me.
hustle play like that. It gets the whole team
Get
amped up,
crossed.
sets the
Get sauced.
example for everyone.
Get crossed,
Now
get
we'll go to
sauced.
Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Terry Stotts.
That's when you
He
motto
talked
get
about
crossed,
the impact
get
of
sauced.
opposing big man Andrew Bogut, saying there just aren't that many 7-footers with
Crossed,
his kind
get
of game.
sauced.
A great interior defender
City.
first and foremost. We can't get tunnel vision when we attack the rim. He's got size and strength, and we can't allow him to bully us
Some old
for
bullshit.
offensive rebounds. Let's see if they can keep Bogut from having a big game, guys.
And thank you for that, Doris.
Fuck out of here.
The
Why
free
did they
throw
just
is good
say
from
that?
Lillard.
He's always
That's
been extremely
gay as hell. I
reliable
gotta
at the
fucking
line,
take
and today's been no different.
Barbosa, a screen on Lillard. Pass to Barnes. To the middle. Kicks it out to Barbosa. Stolen by Henderson.
Oh, what the fuck?
Lillard against Curry. Henderson kicks to Lillard. Right wing. Aminu dishes to Lillard. Came in a screen on Curry. Off the screen. Vonleh. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Barbosa. That's his fourth good start.
Did you see that? He crossed the defender up and left him grasping at air.
And then exploded to the bucket for the finish. That was just an outstanding play from start to finish.
Henderson, no one around him. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Guys,
Henderson's
I can't
got
believe
5
that
now.
they open.
You might not think there for him, and he had to take it.
Barbosa passes to Curry. Can't hit.
Curry,
and
you
the
fucking
Trailblazers
teaser, not
going
even
the other
good.
way. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, the inability to make threes in that game, because they took a lot of them, I think, is why they ended up on the short end of the stick.
Yeah, they did take a bunch of them. Sometimes you can make up for poor three-point shooting with a strong inside game, but their inside game just wasn't strong enough.
Damn.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And Lillard kicks to Aminu.
Just pushed him out of bounds.
Back to Lillard. Down low. Here's Vonleh. And he
Oh,
gets it to
that's
go.
some bullshit.
Tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
And some changes here for the Warriors.
Bro, I'm still mad I got a
Festus
fucking
Ezeli, he's checked in
technical.
for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. And it's Klay Thompson in for Steph Curry. Barbosa for 3. Another
Like, I can't even
three
tell you
for
how many
Golden State.
score.
And he's starting to show
fucking
that
cuss.
killer instinct this quarter.
On this
looking
game.
to
Yeah, I'm
extend
the one
the
that
lead.
gets stuck with the fucking technical.
McCallum dishes to Lee. And Barbosa pulls it down.
And that's the way you want to defend.
I
Nice
said I'm
job
not good
there.
enough to guard
Always
Damian
important
Lillard.
to have that good interior defense.
Thompson right side. 1:05 left to play in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Barbosa, and there the Warriors now with another bucket.
Look at that.
Man, off to a terrific start. Yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
Boy, giving him a huge lift offensively. He's poised for a big game here.
Portland again missing.
Shot.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Look at that.
Thompson, and there the Warriors
Look at that.
now with
You can't get as good as that.
Well, that's one
See
way
that
he
trick
can
pass?
But far from the
I know you saw that trick
way
pass.
he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
They set the pick. McCallum, the pass to Vonleh. Trailblazers moving the ball around. McCallum misses.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Barbosa with it. He's picked up by Lee. Barbosa kicks to Thompson. Goes up the baseline, and he gets it again. Shot
I'm
good
still
from
freaking
Barbosa.
mad I got a technical foul.
Barbosa's got 16 points.
Nice bucket there. I mean, they
I
are
got the 10 players
playing
on the court. I got a
really,
freaking
really
technical
smart
foul.
basketball.
IQ basketball, smartness.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
One. Earlier, we sat down with Freak and asked him about what the fans mean to him.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for...
They mean everything, you know. I think I just reached 1 million fans on social media, and each one of them fuels me to be a better player and a better person. So, to all the FOFs out there, friends of Freak, I just want to say thank you for your support.
Clark, you're an FOF, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Right.
Big time.
Well, let me ask you, how much, when he's talking about the crowd and the fans, how much does that influence, in your mind, close games like this one?
Man, we're emotional.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Azili.
Score when
Nate
you got an
Walters
advantage.
comes in
Great
for
shot for
Thompson.
others, and defense
And Freak
focus
subbed
on
in
it.
for Steph Curry.
Okay.
On the floor for Portland, Damian Lillard out there with McCallum. Then it's Henderson. Then there's Chris Kaman. And it's Vonleh in at the 4-man position.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans really lit it up. He ended with 22 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. He had a great game in all facets, and his coach called it a complete game of basketball. High praise to be sure, guys.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
No.
What a stellar outing in this one for Barbosa. 18 points, and he's hit the mark twice from 3-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
With that Kobe free throw.
And he makes the first.
Hit you with that Kobe free throw.
And so he hits both.
I'm automatic. You can't put me on the line.
Trailblazers trail by 3.
Get crossed and get sauced.
Lillard attacking. There's the
What
bucket.
the hell?
Good.
He tried to
Lillard's
just
got
cross the
16.
sauce to me.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And a wide open look for Iguodala.
You know about that ball movement.
From the corner.
You don't know nothing about that ball.
Iguodala's got his first points of the game. Here's McCallum. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. And again, Damian Lillard. He's got 18.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
On its way from Barbosa for 2. Here's Iguodala.
No.
And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort. but he was just a little overzealous.
It's his first trip to the line.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the stripe.
Let's go, bro.
And the first one at the line is good.
Let's go, bro.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Harrison Barnes. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock, and the shot is good.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Golden State's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Passes it to Walters. Back to Barbosa. A 3-ball. And he gets it to go.
That was wet.
Barbosa's got 23.
And after his last game, really not
Damian Lillard just got sauced.
as hot as he is here tonight.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Warriors lead by 3. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Damian, you guys were able to build momentum as the first half progressed, but early on, what about this team was giving you guys
Damian
problems?
Lillard got sauced. Bro, you got sauced. Shut up, you're trash. You got sauced.
God sauced.
Let's go. Let's hear
All right, listen up, everybody. The second.
And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he was in attack mode
from
the word go. Came out very aggressively in that first half.
Take a look at his shot chart. It looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. No reason for him to settle for anything less.
Barnes and Green of the forward side. Freak is out there with Steph Curry. And it's Bogut in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Outside, Green. Over to the left wing. They grab their own miss. Nobody near Barnes.
Offline with his 2 in a row.
In the corner, Henderson with it. Vonleh setting the pick one on the basket from Vonleh. Vonleh's got the first bucket of the third here for Portland.
You suck for that.
Outside Curry. Here's Bogut. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
Aminu dishes to Kaman, 11 feet away. Another miss by Kaman. Warriors leading by 3. Barbosa passes to Bogut. Barbosa against Henderson. Back to Bogut.
Give me that. Ah, Bogut, why are you there? Fuck.
Outside for Curry. Clock is at 3. They double him with Kaman. Bogut with it.
Can't see no lead.
And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Klay Thompson.
Let's go. I was getting pissed. Let's go. Okay. Let's go.